Or at least you did have the closest throw. For some reason AJ does now. Fame. Fall Weather Friends, also known as the Ashley Ball episode. Spike's timekeeping can't possibly be accurate from here. Shouldn't he be at the finish line? Not only did AJ nudge a barrel, but she missed this one entirely. Dash does as well. Rainbow Dash should not be sweating this much after one little run. Looks like Fluttershy had her bet on Dash from the start. This doesn't seem very fair. Spike would be tired the second time around and therefore making it much easier. Hasbro is really pushing for that Rainbow Dash pinata. Rainbow Dash dies and every pony cheers. Using wings in a competition with an Earth pony is racist. In a society where races are not judged by appearances, but actual physical abilities, you'd think something like this would cause more of an uproar. This jump, I call hacks. A fire transition is neat and all, but isn't it completely out of place here?
I said, uh-oh.
Twilight is outside the library here, then she takes a couple steps and instantly appears on the other side of town without any break in conversation. My assumption is that the running of the leaves is more of a tradition rather than an actual requirement for the falling of the leaves. With that said, this line is pretty ironic.
For without it, the autumn leaves of Equestria would never fall.
It would bore you to death if I count every single inconsistency, so here's a point for all the times that runners' numbers are incorrect in some way. These flags.
What? Did you stretch out your eye muscles to warm up?
Well, yes, actually.
And they're off!
They're off! The race is over! You lose!
Since the balloon follows the race, we're the only spectators receiving Pinky's coverage, although I'm sure Pinkie Pie is well aware of that.
Applejack sees his move and plunges forth with a strong workhorse leg, leaping ahead by 350 noses!
Simply put, Pinkie Pie is wrong. AJ and Dash are side by side here, but then suddenly Rainbow Dash disappears and passes AJ shortly after. This is the first of many times that some pony puts the race on pause to engage in a casual conversation.
If you slowed down and looked where you're going, like me, you'd see that you tripped over a rock.
Applejack already caught up to Rainbow and now they're both back in the lead? What is this, Mario Kart AI? Rainbow Dash blames Applejack for tripping her, even though Applejack was nowhere near her. Rainbow Dash is passed by Rainbow Dash.
Double rainbow.
Remember, Rainbow, this is just a game.
I lose. Is Dash just lying to herself now? It's incredibly obvious that Applejack had nothing to do with her accident.
Look, Ma! No wings!
Subtle jab at Applejack's dead parents. AJ's hat lands all too perfectly atop her head.
Applejack would never cheat.
Not the beast! Not the beast!
Egghead.
The original storyboard is visible here. These ponies are standing in midair. Berry Punch must have given Red Bull a try. Princess Celestia out of nowhere. Why does she take the time to visit Ponyville to view the scenery but rarely when they actually need help? The real sin is the poor background pony that got first in the race, but will never receive any deserved recognition.
Or mudslide in your case. You're not an athlete, you're an egghead. I am not an egghead.